everybody, and welcome back to the MoldyWorm gaming channel. My name is MoldyWorm41975, and today we are continuing our SnowRunner Let's Play. And if you haven't seen the last episode, make sure you go and watch that, because this is going to be sort of part 2 to that episode. So I went and got the Hummer, I hitched on a fuel trailer there, and I brought it out here to the International so we can fill it up and see if we can get the rest of the watchtowers. And also we're going to go and travel to the garage, which has been discovered now, which is here. So we need to get the rest of the watchtowers and see if we can uncloak the garage. So apparently we could fuel up from the roof. That's something I didn't know. So this whole bringing the trailer over here was completely unnecessary. I really didn't know we could do that, and while we're here we might as well actually go ahead and fill up the roof rack. Oh, it does feel good to be back in the International, fully fueled up once again. I should have known actually. We've got like, what have we got on there? 3 and 4, 7 fuel canisters on the roof. I should have checked to see if we could have fueled it up, but anyway, we could, and we did, and now we're back on the road again. The reason I like this map so much is, I mean, just look at that. That is just absolutely incredible. There's the dam, in fact, that we're heading to. There's a massive lake here. It's absolutely beautiful, this map. I mean, in my opinion, it's the nicest map I've been to. I do like the snow aspect of SnowRunner, obviously, but the snowy maps are just not quite as beautiful. Everything's just covered in snow, so it all just looks the same. But that really is beautiful. I really do love the off-road Baja Africa Explorer look of this thing. I mean, I did the same similar style on the Hummer, but on this thing it just looks incredible. And we've actually made it back to this watchtower where we were earlier. Okay, let's not get too close to there. Center ourselves a bit better. This thing does have the best engine in it that you can get. But it does still feel a little bit down on power, I'm not gonna lie. But the tyres on this, the sort of mud bogging tyres, they're much better. Like, I don't think we would have coped as well as we have done with the stock tyres. Okay, let's not fall down there. That's just a straight slide into the water down there. Oh, what's this? Some lovely tarmac. And we've even got a sign that tells us to go to the dam. There it is. Oh, lovely, lovely tarmac. And we're back off-road again. I'm going to put it in low box for down here, because this does not look fun. This looks like a very steep descent where things could go horribly, horribly wrong. There we go. Now, we do have to go across here, and I have been across here off camera, and it's actually not too bad. I was in the Hummer, so I'm hoping the International will cope with it as well. That's not the right part. There's a little ford just there. You've got to kind of look down. Make sure you're on the ford, because otherwise it's a lot deeper than you really want. Well, we've made it onto the first little island. That wasn't too bad. We've just got to skirt around here, and then there is a river crossing in a minute. Well, you know what I was saying in the last episode about it being fun to go exploring the water? We're going to get a whole lot of it right now. And we are across. Okay, now we've got quite a steep ascent up there on top of the mountain again. Almost there now. We've got over the worst bit. It was almost straight up just down there, so not too nice, but there we go. We are on top of the mountain. Right, let's have a look where we need to go. Okay, so I think we just want to follow this road, and when we get to this junction we want to go left, and we should just reach the watchtower. Okay, we need to go left here. Okay, I've made it to here, and the watchtower, we've sort of uncloaked where the watchtower is. There's no actual road to the watchtower. It's right on the edge of this cliff here, and this looks like the nicest bit to get to the watchtower, to my left. So I think we've got to just get through these trees here, and it should be just up here. There we go, watchtower opened. Let's launch the observation. Look at that, that is absolutely incredible. That is a really nice look there. And we've explored a bit more of the map. What is this flashing thing? Oh, that's fuel. Okay, well, we have now uncovered a fuel station. It's a little bit late now, but anyway. I think the next one we want to go and get is this one, because I think if we just follow this road along, we should get to it quite nicely. You know, something I was just thinking about with this vehicle is the Hummer is actually a better vehicle than this, but it's so much younger. This vehicle is quite an old vehicle, you know, it's not modern. As I say that, I almost roll the thing. I'm not trying to offend you, little international, but I'd appreciate if you could just help me out here. Okay, let's go for a hill start. There we go. Yeah, this International is a fairly older vehicle, and the Hummer is a lot newer. So, I mean, this thing's doing everything the Hummer can do. It's down on power. It's an older vehicle, and it's doing everything that its younger counterpart can do. So, I mean, yeah, you've got to give credit to this little thing. Right, we're approaching this little crest here. Can we see the next watchtower? I don't think we can, unless that is it in front of us. There's like a weird tower thing. That actually could be it, because it is in that direction. Okay, we've made it as far as I think we need to go. The watchtower is just over here. There may well be a road round here, but I have confidence in our little scout that we'll be able to go down here and up the other side. Okay, here we go. We're leaving the road. Hopefully there's no hidden things in here. Let's actually... yeah, first person is not much more use. Okay. First person in this makes it even more frightening. This also looks like a cliff below me. We'll just take it slowly, 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 slowly. Okay. It's definitely a cliff on the other side. Alright, we've managed to drive around that now. It was a little bit too steep to just sort of drive up, but we have found a sort of hidden road here that seems to lead exactly to the watchtower, which is nice. And there we go, watchtower discovered. That's another one in the bag there. Let's go ahead and launch the observation. Look at that view, that's absolutely incredible. So we've got one more watchtower to go and discover, which is here, and then I want to go and see if we can get the garage. Okay, there's a bit of water here, this bit of road. Ooh, this might be a sign of things to come. Are we stuck? I think we are, and I don't think there's going to be anything to winch around here. That's the problem. There's one tree there, that is very lucky. Let's not snap the thing. Come on, truck. You can get out of here. Come on. Come on. I'm hoping this water's going to be nice to us, although it looks absolutely terrible. It looks like it's going to give us a very hard time. We'll just give it a go and see what happens. This is actually some relatively hard ground here. It's not too bad. Okay, this is better. This is better. If we can just keep going like this. It doesn't get any worse than this. Yeah, as I say that, we're already sinking. Okay, low range. I'm hoping we can winch to that pole, because I think we are going to need to. I'm liking the water part of this map less and less, I'm going to be honest with you. If there was no trees here, we would have been absolutely buggered. Luckily, there was trees. Right, we've made it through there with a little bit of use of the winch, but we are through. I think there's just one more bog like this. I'm going to stay right close to these trees because I have a feeling that we might need them, although this is actually quite nice ground here. It's not too bad. Okay, we've made it across to the other side. We've got a nice steep rocky slope to climb up. This looks absolutely horrendous. I think I've chosen the worst part to go up here. Alright, carefully does it now. We don't want to get this far and roll. There we go, that was a nice piece of off-roading there. That was a horrible way to get out of that bog, but the bog is back. That is what we've just driven through. That was horrendous. But we have made it through. We've made it out the other side. The little international carries on going. Oh, this is absolutely horrible climbing up here. This bit... Okay, let's not get side on there. Let's go low range. Alright, so I just managed to make it up there. It was a little bit interesting, but I've got up here. Let's not roll over the edge of there. I thought that was going then. I was holding my breath. But yeah, we are up here. We are all good. So if we carry on this road, we should eventually make it to the final watchtower. Oh, hellfire. My favourite bridges. Wooden bridges are absolutely horrendous in this game. They're really slippery for some reason. This one seems to be okay. Please don't break. Someone will let me know in the comments one day whether them bridges break or not. I have a feeling that they don't. I hope they don't. Okay, so the watchtower is actually just there. We're gonna have to go off-road just for this final bit. Hopefully it's not gonna be too bad off-road. Please don't get stuck when we're like literally meters away from the watchtower. Come on, little international, you've made it this far. You can make it to the watchtower. I have confidence in you. Okay, we're literally meters away from the tower, and there we go. Let's launch the observation. Let's see what we can see. Oh, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Okay, so the final thing that I want to go and do is see if we can get to the garage. So the garage is pretty much at the opposite end of the map to where we are right now, so I'm gonna go and see if I can make it over there. It's not too bad of a drive. It's actually mostly tarmac, so yeah. Alright, we've got a little bit of an interesting section just before we get to the dam over there. I think this is actually a bridge that, yeah, this is a bridge that we can go and fix if we want to, but I'm hoping that the International might be able to just sneak through this water. It doesn't look too deep. I've said that in the past and drowned vehicles, so I'm just going to take it nice and slow and see what we can do. And we are across. We didn't even need the bridge. That is a future thing that we could go and do though. Okay, let's not roll when we're this close. Here we go, across the dam. I have driven across the dam off camera. It was pretty cool. Some lovely scenery. Oh, look at that. That's absolutely amazing. And there we are, across the dam. There's not far to go now. In fact, let's open the map and have a little look. There is the garage. That's where we need to go to. So I think it is pretty much. There's a little bit of dirt there. And there's some fallen rocks there. So we might actually have to go round. So I think we'll follow this route up here. And then up to the garage. Hey, we've made it back to the soggy bales. And there it is, for the first time, the Smithville Dam garage. Let's go over to the little discovery thing. There we go, garage discovered. And there we have it, guys. That is the entire Smithville Dam map explored. We've got all the watch points. We've uncloaked the garage. There's plenty of upgrades to go and find, and little activities, little challenges to go and do. But that is going to do it for today's video. This has been a long video to record, so if you guys have enjoyed, then please do smash that like button. But also, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so you can stay up to date with all my latest uploads. That is going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.